Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review coming at you tonight with another beer from Hardywood Brewing out of Richmond, Virginia. I have previously reviewed their Gingerbread Stout. This is a variation on that one. Coming in 9.2% alcohol by volume, an imperial milk stout with ginger, cinnamon, honey, vanilla, and coffee. It is the Hardywood Christmas Morning. And story time on the back. Hardywood Christmas Morning lends a cheerful decadence to our gingerbread stout, though deep conditioning on locally roasted and blended Guatemalan and Colombian coffee beans from Blanchard's Coffee Roasting Company. Skip the leftover cookies and milk and awaken your senses with this delightful holiday tradition. Very nice. I got this. I got this as part of a Hardywood variety pack that was available at one of my stores. I didn't even know this beer. I didn't even know the gingerbread stout in general was available in my area, so to get that and a bunch of variants up here, pretty cool. So the appearance on the Hardywood Christmas Morning. What do you guys think? All right, sits pretty much, yeah, pitch black. Sits in the glass. Got a finger of a very light brown head, really more like almond colored or khaki colored head. Excuse me on that one. Let's get an aroma on the Christmas morning. Cinnamon is the first thing I pick up. Cinnamon and coffee for the most part. There's a sweetness in there. I'm not sure if that's the vanilla or the honey or both. Who knows? I say it's the vanilla. Definitely cinnamon and vanilla. I am getting a slight touch of that ginger, though, so a nice little spice addition to it. Yeah, smells very pleasant, I will say. Excuse me. Let's get a taste in the Hardywood Christmas Morning. Cheers. That is very tasty, I will say. Wow. Oh, second hit in the back. Very gingerbread forward, I will say. Maybe even more so than the standard gingerbread stout that I previously reviewed. That is very nice. Very Christmas morning, very like Christmas cookie-ish kind of thing. All right. I'm liking this. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's very more. Maybe it's just the addition of all the other confectionery and sweeter flavors that are making this more, that are enhancing the ginger and the gingerbread flavor. But it's much more. It's definitely much more decadent than standard gingerbread stout. But it's making the gingerbread flavor pop so much more. Maybe that's the cinnamon just going nuts. As I've said many times on this channel, I'm a whore for cinnamon in my beers. Cinnamon, vanilla, dark chocolate, and even a little bit of that not actual like honey flavor, but definitely that sweetness is coming in. Again, like I said on the nose, is it the vanilla? Is it the honey? Maybe it's both, but I'm definitely picking up vanilla as its own distinct flavor. Not necessarily picking up the honey, but maybe the honey is lending all of that sweetness. I just kind of burped to myself, it's all cinnamon. I'm getting cinnamon burps out of this one, and I'm loving it. But yeah, again, that honey is just lending a lot of sweetness without being overly cloying, so very nice. That is just a cinnamon bukkake right in my face, and I don't care. Wow. Love it. And again, broken record maybe, but cinnamon is just dominate. It's not dominating, but it's there at the beginning and at the end. It's bookending all of the flavors. But on that twig, I really got a nice pop of coffee and milk chocolate, coffee with cream and cinnamon and again vanilla and chocolate. Just wow, really nice. Mouthfeel is nice and full and thick. Not overly thick or viscous, but feels exactly as the 9.2% it should be. At least 9% it should be. It's definitely getting those lactose kind of flavors. They're not sticky or cloying, and they're not the first to last thing I feel, but they're definitely there. But they don't. It doesn't have that overbearing lactose sweetness that milk stouts can have, especially in this case, an imperial milk stout over 9%. No alcohol, very easy to drink. It's a pleasure to drink. Maybe that's it. It's a pleasure to drink. This just has so many, aptly holiday flavors to it. It's like what makes it taste Christmassy? Well, it's all that cinnamon. I'll tell you right now, cinnamon and vanilla and chocolate and decadence right here in a glass. This is really good stuff. So, as for final score, final verdict, final rating on the Hardywood Christmas Morning Imperial Milk Stout with ginger, cinnamon, honey, vanilla, and coffee, 9.2% alcohol by volume. I really enjoyed this one. More so than standard Hardywood Gingerbread Stout. This one just has all the flavors are enhanced, especially that cinnamon and gingerbread flavor, but adds in so much more. It is complex, tasty, and easy to drink. What else do you want in a beer right there? So I'm going to go. I mean, that is a pleasure to drink. 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Hardywood Christmas Morning. That's going to do it for me through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.